Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions. This is going to be one that's airing High Dive. It probably will eventually air in Crunchyroll, but not 100% sure. It is called Maidens of the Savage Season. It actually was a pretty good one, and it is one of those that I didn't expect to actually enjoy. The first episode was unexpectedly good. Before I continue, though, I do want to say a few things. One, if you have not done so, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button so you guys know when I go live, when I upload videos, just like this one. I will have a bunch of first impressions coming out in just these few next days, so make sure you subscribe so you guys can see more of these videos. Secondly, if you guys want to buy some cheap anime or manga, there's the link down there below. Make sure you check them out. They always have specials every week, every month. They have a bunch of type of specials. I think on the 4th of July, they had like 6 different specials. So make sure you check them out. Each time you buy stuff from them, use my link. That way you help my channel grow. Third and lastly, there is a spoiler alert on the first episode. I will leave this spoiler alert. I will talk about in detail about what the anime is all about. So just know that there's a spoiler alert. So the first episode is the whole synopsis of the story, or let's start with the genres. Genres, I would say it is a drama, school, shoujo, maybe shonen type of anime, and school life. Those are the genres that I would say this one falls into it. Essentially, we follow a few girls, about 5 girls that are in a literature club, and they all kind of take it seriously, and they discuss, and they have a good time discussing books. What the whole episode is about, essentially, is they've noticed that there is quite a bit of lewd adult portions to each classic story and classic books, and they kind of talk about, is this good? Is this bad? Does this add to the story? Does this take away from the story? Which I think personally was a great first topic, just because I've talked about it quite a bit in some anime that sometimes it takes away from the story, but sometimes it's just needed as a character build up. So they kind of go into that conversation throughout the entire episode, I will say. Then they kind of just figure out that they're growing girls and that those things are going to be in their minds now, and they realize that they're just going into this stage of life where those things, although may not be the main portion of stories, is the things that stick out the most to them. So all 5 girls are different. You have a popular girl, you have 2 regular girls, you have a very uptight, smart girl, and then you have one who is wanting to be a mystery writer. And all of them have their kind of build up the story, but they're really focused on one girl. And this girl has had a neighbor all her life, and I believe she, not I believe, she basically has grown apart from him because he's become the popular guy, the cute guy all the girls follow, and each time he says hi to her, they make fun of her because she's regular, not as pretty, and they're like, yeah, he's out of her league. Why would she even consider even trying to be with him? So, anyways, there's that dynamic, and essentially his mom is gone for the week, and so she visits him every night to give him food. And the first time they kind of just talk, and it's kind of awkward, and she just kind of remembers the old times when they were little kids and how they had fun. There's a very inappropriate joke there that you guys can watch if you want. And then the last portion of the episode, she goes into his house after knocking and ringing the bell for a few times, and walks into him doing stuff, and she runs away and freaks out, and has a very high school girl moment of just freaking out of what she saw. And yeah, that's the end of that episode. Now, I will say it is lewd in some way. I won't say ecchi, because it's not ecchi. It's not. The artwork is not ecchi, but it is lewd. It shows, it discusses lewd topics. But I will say it is done in a well done way. I don't know how to explain that. It's done in a way where you understand that this is a stage of life that every person in this world goes through, and they explain it in a way where, yes, you're thinking about it, and you realize that other people are thinking about it, and when you do, it weirds you out because you think you're the only person that's going through this stuff, but in reality, everyone in the school is going through this stuff, and you hear people saying stuff that sound really weird and real, might say, sluttish of their character, and you are annoyed of how bad they sound and the persona are built up in a bad way, but then you're seen as a weirdo and a uh, common person because you're not talking about that stuff in front of people. So I just connected in some way in how they expressed it. I will say it is one that I did not expect for it to be as good as it was. I won't say it was the best in the season or even top three of the season, but I will even go saying that it could be top 7 or 8 of the season. It is one that I will keep in my radar. Not sure if I will watch it all. It just depends what direction they take it. If they focus so much on the lewdness, then I might not take it. But if they take it more on the romance between her and the guy and just the awkwardness of life as a high schooler, I more than likely will continue watching this one, and I probably will enjoy it. So I will recommend it to some people. I don't think it's an anime for everyone, but I do recommend it to some people. So check it out. If what I said interests you, this might actually be one for you guys to watch this season. Out of 10, I'm going to give this one a 6 for right now. I might raise it or lower it if I end up finishing it. So make sure you check out at the end of the season. So in 3 months, if I end up watching it or not. But thank you guys so much for your love and support. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Also, check out that link and go be part of my giveaway in my channel. You have just a few days. In July 15th, I will be announcing the winner. Thank you guys for the support again, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.